not enough to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.
I'm scared. I'm stressed. I literally hate this. I hate this so much. Which is why we're making this video about this, because I hate it. I hate this. I hate that, like, I haven't made a video in like 3 months or maybe 4. I don't know. It's been a long time. And I hate this. I've had to like rebuild this connection to an audience. I hate that I have to get like comfortable filming myself and like being awkward and shit. I hate this. I hate everything about all of this. It all sucks. So that's why we're making this video. So awkward. Okay. So this video is titled, like, well, by the title you already know what this video is about. But yeah, the art of starting over. Why we start over, why we quit doing things that we say that we care about and are passionate about, and why we keep going into this cycle of starting the thing, doing the thing, making it a habit, or like almost a habit, like mostly, then getting tired, and then quitting, and then being sad that we quit, then starting again, and then the never-ending cycle continues. And I'm like over it. So it's gonna be like, I don't know. I kind of want this to be a talky video, but also I want it to be like a vlog style video. So I don't know how this is gonna go. I mean, future Kyra knows, but current Kyra doesn't know. But I'm trying to just go with the flow and not think about things so deeply and be scared of everything. So I was gonna film this video as like a vlog. I took my phone to go to the gym, and like I'm trying to put myself back on, like, you know, in the right groove of things, being productive and getting my ish done. But even like setting up my camera to film anything, I was nervous doing everything. Just looking at myself on camera made me awkward. And I'm like, wow, it's been that long that just doing these little things, like just B-roll, like nobody cares that I'm filming, but I care. Like it's, you know, in my head, you know, I'm being too in my head about everything. So I think that's why I just making this a sit down video, because that was easier on my anxiety. But what's up? If you're new here, my name's Kyra. I've been trying to do YouTube for like, I don't know, probably like a year now, maybe a year and a half. I don't know how long it's been, but I've been trying to do it for quite some time, and so far not being sustainable or successful in that endeavor, mostly because of this, the quitting, the starting over, and the never-ending process of not, you know, fulfilling my own expectations and letting others, you know, get in my head about the things that I want to do with my life. Like, who cares if people think this is lame or they don't understand it? Like, it literally doesn't matter, because I'm the one who this actually affects. At the end of the day, my life, I want to be a social media influencer. I want to have to get over this hump and this fear. You should only get past this by doing the thing that you hate doing. I'm embarrassed, but I only get over that by filming and, you know, getting re-comfortable and re-established. First thing I want to do is talk about is, why do people not finish things they start? For me, why I don't finish things that I start is, I don't know, it's usually like an excuse, like, you know, lack of motivation, lack of discipline, life be lifing and I let it life. I was just talking about this, but like I let life happen to me, and I'm not the one in control of it. I'm not the one living it. So you let your life just like happen to you. Like obviously things are gonna get in the way of your goals because you're not in control of the situation. You're letting everything else be in control of you, which I am pretty over. So far, life controlling me hasn't been fun. Like, I'm always struggling, something's always going wrong, something always happens that's out of my control. And I don't, like, I mean, those things are gonna happen, obviously. There are things in life that you cannot control, but things that you can control, like your time and the things that you know, the people you spend time with, the people you surround yourself with, we are all in control of that. We are all in control of those things, and so therefore we are able to take control over majority of our lives anyway. Like what time we sleep, what time we wake up, let's say we do it our time, and so on and so forth. Why do people not finish things they start? Because they get scared. I think you get scared. You do stuff, you think that, you think like you're doing something, but you're not immediately seeing the progress. I heard this before that most people quit things like right before they're on the verge of something like happening. Like it's like you're on that, like you're running a marathon, right? You're running, but you don't really know where the end is. And most people will stop like right before the finish line. Even though they're so close, just because they can't see that they're close to it, most people quit. And that's why most people don't fulfill like their goals and their dreams that they envision. Yeah, most people don't succeed in those things just because, you know, they're like, oh, I'm probably never gonna get there. It's probably so far away. It's probably really unrealistic. But it's not unrealistic. Nothing is really unrealistic. Like as long as you work hard at something for a long period of time, consistently, you're gonna see progress. Like that's inevitable. It's gonna happen. As long as you keep doing it, you're gonna see some kind of progress. Even if it's minute, even if it takes 20 years, something's gonna happen. But most people just don't have the patience to wait for those things to happen, unfortunately. And wait for their dreams, wait for their dream life. So yeah, I think that's why people quit. But how are we together, group effort, group activity, gonna stop that cycle? Like, how do we stop the cycle of doing this? That's a great question. I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'm trying to figure that out literally right now. I mean, it's not like I've ever done this before, not like I have experience. Like I told you, I've been trying to do this YouTube thing for like a year and unsuccessfully because I keep quitting and letting life happen to me. But these are some things that I'm going to try to do that hopefully will keep the drive, the motivation, the discipline, and make it more of a life thing instead of a, you know, like make it as a part of my life as possible and make it as easy to incorporate as possible. Therefore, you won't want to quit because it's easy. So first thing I did was I got a job that has a flexible schedule. So I'm in control of my schedule for the most part. I mean, like I control my days, and like if I didn't want to come in, most likely I could figure that out. And so on and so forth. So for any reason or opportunity I have, like I can make my schedule work for me and not me working around a schedule that somebody else made that I don't actually care about. So that's the first thing I did. So in doing that, I'm not gonna have a more strict filming schedule and posting schedule. And since it'll be more regular and, you know, a weekly basis, that should make it easier quote unquote, hopefully should make it easier for those things to happen and not be as difficult in the long run. Hopefully. And plus I have like way more plans and like more of a vision for what I'm going for. So also that, like knowing like your why, like what is your reason for doing whatever your goal is. Like if you're in college, you need to know like you're not just gonna get through college on like faith. You have to know what it is that's driving you to get that degree or get, or start that business or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Or if you're like me, try to start a YouTube channel, why do you want to do that? Like, what is the point? What is that giving you? Like, besides just money, because money cannot be the why. Everybody wants money, and at least for me, that's never been a big enough reason. Like, I can figure out a way to make some money, even if it's not a lot of money. I'll figure it out. But knowing like a real purpose in like what I'm doing and why I feel driven to do this thing is, and I'm gonna tell it to myself, like literally I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I'm gonna say it to myself every day. So I'm not allowed to forget what that thing is, The other thing I'm doing is I have an accountability partner. I think we all know what the heck an accountability partner is, but in case you don't and you're new to the internet and the world, you get a friend, in my case is my boyfriend, that's gonna hold you accountable to the things that you said you were gonna do. So we both happen to be doing the same thing, wanting to make a YouTube channel. So we made our posting schedule the same day. We're gonna film the same days, take our photos for Instagram stuff on the same days. Like, therefore, like, we're both going. So like, I can't go if you don't go. So if you don't go, then I'm failing, and we can't both fail. So therefore, that person holds you accountable. Well, I'm doing the videos today. What are you doing? Type of energy. And I think just like setting yourself up for success. Like I said today, I was nervous to turn on this camera. So I did a whole face of makeup just to film this video. Like I'm literally not doing, well, I have to go to work after I film this video. But like, I don't usually wear makeup when I go to work. I literally just did this to feel like my most confident self and just do whatever it is you have to do to feel your most confident to like walk in the steps of what you want to do. If you're trying to go to the gym and it makes you really nervous to go there, like buy a cute ass workout set and you'll automatically feel way better going in there because you feel like cute, you feel put together, make your workout, like what are you going to do, so you're not just going in blind. Like, I made a script for this video because I was nervous about making it. So just anything you can do that like comforts you, gives you support about that thing to make you less scared, to face your fears, I feel like it is really helpful as well. So you're more likely to follow through because you're like, well, I'm as prepared as one can be for this situation. So all you gotta do is just do the thing. And that's it. And then my final thing I'm gonna talk about is like basically what makes this time different. Like what makes this different than all the other times we started over, and like how do you build that trust with yourself? I don't have an answer for this one. I want to say that that's just something that's just gonna build. Like the more you do something, the more confident in that thing that you're gonna get. So like, I don't feel confident filming this video right now, but I bet you my next video I'll feel a little bit more confident because I already did this one, and so on and so forth. So just holding yourself like, okay, like I was able to do this one time. Like that's why starting over is so hard, because each time you start over you have to redo this part, like the introducing yourself and getting reestablished and getting comfortable and stuff. Like, don't really have to do that if you continue something, because then you're already comfortable. This is ground that you've been at before. It's not scary. So I think this is just the thing that makes this different is that I'm over it. The thing that makes this different is that I'm tired of starting over. I think like, so the next time I want to quit, I'm to look at myself in the mirror like, so you want to go through that again? You want to have to run this back one more time? Like, we don't want that. No one wants that. We don't want that. I don't want that for you. You don't want that for me. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this just because I felt very like passionate about it. I felt very nervous. I was planning on making a YouTube video for like such a long time and just kept putting it off because of, again, scared and anxiety and nerves and a billion other things. So I'm glad we were able to like take this band-aid off together and hopefully less anxiety next time. Hopefully I'm like in a more better upbeat like mood, less awkward. Still hopefully it's cute though. Yeah, okay, I'm done talking. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to go on this journey with me. Like, that's literally, this is the whole premise of what my channel is going to be, just following me on the journey of doing everything, like through life, through all these hard times. I feel like most people, you don't get to really see them start like from the beginning, and I just candidly, like, people always come on the internet like they've been doing everything for like a billion years, and some people have been doing it for a billion years, but a lot of us are new. And so I think it's more fun to watch somebody new and that they don't know what they're doing. It's more relatable than somebody that does. That's just my 2 cents. So if you think that's interesting, please subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok. I'll be on there just like here every week. So yeah, bye.